Now, I was asked about my own conversion or potential conversion, and here was my answer. My answer was very simple. Somebody, some idiot, actually, here in the Middle East, some British guy, said to me, "Oh yeah, if you convert to Islam, that'd be really beneficial to you and it would help you out in lots of ways." And I explained to him, I said, "That's not how conversion works, my friend. And if I were to live in the Middle East, you know, although living as a Christian, even if it was more difficult, which it's not because it's a very free, open country with freedom of religion, I would not convert for the reason of getting any kind of material or social benefit. I don't think that's how conversion works. I don't even think you choose to convert, no more than you choose to believe that the sky is blue or that the ocean's filled with water. I believe that conversion is something that happens to you. Now, I've been doing a lot of reading. A lot of people in Dubai have gifted me some wonderful books, The Miracles of the Prophet Muhammad and so on. And I enjoy reading this material. Conversion isn't something that I plan to do because I don't believe it's something people plan to do. I believe it's something that naturally happens to people and something that, you know, you don't choose because you don't choose to change your mind. You don't choose to change your mind. Your mind just naturally changes as you're persuaded. So as for a personal conversion, I will say no, that's probably not coming. It's certainly not coming yet. If it does happen, it will be an organic process. But nevertheless, I believe that Christians and Muslims are now finally united. So over the history of Christianity and Islam, there's been lots of fights, and there's been lots of arguments, and there's been lots of wars, and the Crusades, when the Christians went in and tried to take Muslim land from them, and the Ottoman Empire too invaded Europe through Romania and got even to the gates of Vienna. There was lots of beef between Christians and Muslims, but that was obviously due to religious differences, because people were let's call them zealots back then. But also it was about political power. It was about who controls the land, who controls the laws, who controls the countries. I believe that Christianity and Islam are now closer linked than ever before. I believe they're closer linked now than they even were in the day of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, who by the way, encouraged religious freedom and lived completely peacefully with Christians. I believe today we are united by a common enemy. I think that the evil actions of what's happening in the world, the degeneracy, the perversions, the horrible things that we see every single day on our TV screens, the atrocities committed in the name of all sorts of nonsense, even reproductive freedom, the millions and millions of babies being aborted every single day. It's tragic, and I believe that Christianity and Islam now stand hand in hand as brothers against the moral degeneracy of the world. So I don't see a time in the future where there's going to be any kind of beef between Muslims and Christians. And if you think there's going to be any beef in my house between me and my brother, you are wrong.